The continent of Europe has known two names at heavyweight. One of them wrestling for bronze. The other tonight will be wrestling for gold in the next match. Taha Gul of Turkey, Geno PETRIASHVILI of Georgia. That has been the rivalry really of the past decade. And you go back, when you look at PETRIASHVILI as he gives up the early step-out point. PETRIASHVILI in this run of dominance at the European Championship started in 2017. Paris, France, the setting. Undoubtedly what will go down as one of the best heavyweight matchups, probably of all time. And the high-scoring back and forth, come from behind style that PETRIASHVILI detailed in knocking off Taha Gul that night, and that set up three consecutive World Championship gold medals. Now, Gul has had his number here at the European Championships, although PETRIASHVILI is the defending champion. He won it last year. Remember, Gul did not enter because of the shoulder injury. A rollover here for points and exposure, and Georgia grabs the lead. Trying to go down low on the legs. And they're actually going to say Belarus with the 2, so a 3-1 lead, but that might be changing here. The gut wrench firmly applied. PETRIASHVILI gets the equalizer. Repositions, but he won't have it. Back to the feet, tied at 3. So that win in Paris, and 3 straight World Championships, 17, 18, and 19. He was an Olympic bronze medalist in 2016, and talked about he's been able to win a couple of European titles last year in Rome, and then back in 2016 as well. Oh, look at the quickness there on the strike low, but somehow KHRAMIANKOU was able to kick his way out of harm's way. Good job there, but PETRIASHVILI right back in, smothered by Belarus. Now KHRAMIANKOU trying to drift off to the side. PETRIASHVILI still has the right leg. See if he can try to elevate, possibly. Tough spot here for KHRAMIANKOU to hang on to. The hands in the crotch. PETRIASHVILI still driving hard on the leg. He has the Belarus wrestler in a sit-out position, and a stalemate will be called. Pretty good first period here if you're Giannis KHRAMIANKOU. Tied with PETRIASHVILI, 3 apiece.
No finger.
Good first period, tied at 3 for PETRIASHVILI and KHRAMIANKOU. Big moment for the young Belarus wrestler. Into the senior championships for the first time as far as a medal round competitor, and it was this exchange that gave him 2 on PETRIASHVILI. That gave him a 3-0 lead. PETRIASHVILI, though, was able to eventually get the equalizer with his gut wrench turn, and we go to the second period in a good one, tied at 3. Understand Geno is a proud new papa, welcomed in a baby son here not too long ago. So congratulations to Geno and his wife, the PETRIASHVILI's proud new parents. Tied at 3, he's in a dogfight here. He's back to that wrench, and he'll roll over KHRAMIANKOU, and for the first time, it's PETRIASHVILI with the lead. He'll try one more for good measure. Tack on 2, and it's a 9-3 push, and that's what PETRIASHVILI can do. You blink an eye, 31 seconds in, and a tied match all of a sudden balloons up to 6. Drops down on the low ankle. Switches to a double, 2 more points, and all of a sudden, it is a sea of red, a rush of red from the Georgia singlet. He's 2 points away from a technical superiority win. Khramyankoou bracing with all the strength he has left to keep to his base, and he does, back into the center, and he earns a fresh start on the feet. 11-3, PETRIASHVILI behind an 8-point barrage in the second period. Khramyankoou was feeling pretty good not that long ago, and it can change quickly. PETRIASHVILI digging in hard. That'll be 2 for Khramyankoou, and then PETRIASHVILI coming around the side for 1. So score at 12-5. Took a lot of strength underneath for Khramyankoou. You heard the grunt. That took about every ounce of energy he had to lift and seize the body of PETRIASHVILI and get the 2 on the exposure. Good job by Khramyankoou as he sidestepped. 3-time world champion. So no quit from this young Belarus wrestler. He's down 5. Remember, he was in danger of maybe having this match ended early with the superiority rule of 10 points, but he has clawed his way back, down 5, and he's not going anywhere. Continues on the hunt. PETRIASHVILI shoots in on the right leg. Coming up over the top into a stand-up position is Khramyankoou. He's going to look for one more thrust. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. He won't. And we'll have a stalemate with 18 seconds. I like what I'm seeing from Belarus. Remember this name, Khramyankoou. Certainly has some athleticism, has showcased some strength. Certainly looking the part. He is leaving everything on the mat. Comes at PETRIASHVILI one more time. GEO hanging on to the leg. Won't hang on for long. The 2, and then into a quick lace. Man, Khramyankoou just never stopped. Even PETRIASHVILI respects that. GEO PETRIASHVILI with a 12-9 win, and both wrestlers exerting a lot of energy. And again, you tip your hat to Khramyankouu. He just kept charging. And it looked like he was going to maybe bow out early. This tank, he just kept on a-rolling, and PETRIASHVILI with a 12-9 win over the younger Belarus wrestler. GEO